walking my dog Max, and I was talking to my sister Heather on the phone, and I was explaining to her that I needed a program, a musical theater program for Cameron. One where he could experience success, one where it was safe. And I wanted an all-inclusive, unified space, not segregated, but where people, regardless of their ability, could gather together.
I am the mother of a young adult who has Down syndrome. I first discovered that Scott was interested in music and theater when I took him to see The King and I in Stratford Festival. He was about 12 years old. At intermission, he turned to me and said, "Can I dye my hair black?" And I thought this was a strange request. And I said, "Why would you like to dye your hair black?" And he answered, "Because I want to be one of the kids up on stage." So I quickly realized he had an interest in doing this, but there did not seem to be any programs available for Scott.
During that walk with Max, my sister said, "Stop looking for the program, create it." And so began the adventure. I approached my church, Siloam United Church, and I said, "Hey, I have this idea." And they're like, "Of course, you can use our space." So we're very grateful to Siloam United Church for the rehearsal space and the concert space.
Fortunately, Dreams Come True Music Studio came along and fulfilled his dream of being on stage, performing, acting, and singing. It is a wonderful, inclusive environment, and it is so positive. Everybody is like one big happy family. Nothing that you do is ever wrong. It's all positive, and people enjoy and clap and sing and reinforce everything that you are doing.
We dropped by there one Saturday towards the end of the first session, and I think that was in the spring. And William loved it. Automatically was welcomed and just felt a part of the group. And we signed up for the summer camp.
Dreams Come True Music Studio aspires for everyone of all ages and all abilities to be able to get up each day and sing their song.
And that's what we become. Won't let them bring me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for you glorious.
City, they have friends and happy fun.
Making new friends and singing solos and dancing and moving around.
The friendship, the singing, dancing, the parties we have, concerts.
I really like when you did the song Imagine and you recorded it. Remember, you listened to the music and you did your device and you sang. It was like to see you smiling so much and happy and joyful. That really made me happy. What did you think of the song?
I really like that song, Imagine. It was fun to use my device and my voice to sing with the song.
Being with everybody and getting included in and not be singled out and be myself. The songs that we have been singing I like a lot.
Hi, I'm Andrea, Tavish's mom, and I love being part of Dreams Come True to see all new friends and get together with them.
I'm Bill, Tavish's dad, and I love being part of Dreams Come True Music Studio as well, because we get to see everyone's abilities and have fun and celebrate being ourselves together.
We take this special needs label aside, and we do that in Dreams. We take it aside and we approach the individual as a person and know that they are very capable. We are a family. We are not a special needs musical theater group. We are not a kids group. We are all ages and all abilities. We've done, oh my gosh, several programs, 3 times a year, all culminating with showcase concerts. And I have to tell you, they are the highlight probably of my world and my son Cameron's world. He has made now true friendships. I get so emotional. True friendships of people who want to be around Cameron, and the relationships that have been built through this program are absolutely incredible.
It's amazing because dreams come true. We're not just a choir. We are a choir, but we're not just a choir. We're a family, and that is the most important thing. And it's so beautiful because I should go to summer camp, and Allison, she owns it, right? Her and I show up, and we do our job to make sure that we're facilitating the camp and making everything run smoothly. But then I get to look around, and I get to see all these friendships that are growing and blossoming. And I think that support that they're getting from their friendships and that it's helping them to come out of their shell.
Just let me be the person that I want to be and be my own diva.
The volunteers, they are beautiful people who support us. Some of them I've known for many years, some I've known for just a few months. They have backgrounds of working with people with different abilities. They have a passion to make a difference, and they also participate in the program. The families and caregivers at the beginning thought they were coming and dropping their musician off, but no, you're gonna get up there on stage and have fun. And they support not only their loved one, but they support everyone that's in the Dreams Come True musical family.
What I do with Dreams Come True is, I'm a musician, is what my title is, but I'm able to volunteer my time to help. So what I do a lot is I choreograph the dances. So like High School Musical, I choreograph those dances, and I will going forward. And I help Allison with whatever she needs.
A big exciting part of Dreams Come True Music Studio is we are adding a lot more choreography. And Denver, one of our musicians, volunteers his outside time to create these beautiful pieces for us, and we send them out to musicians, or if they're not able to, we rehearse choreography in person, and it's amazing. A lot of people were like, no, they won't be able to do that. Number one, we don't say they, and number two, I challenge you to come out, see what we do, and you will also know that it's possible. Anything's possible.
My special moment was doing a live performance. We played in Seussical the musical. I played Judge Yerko and Jungle Citizen 5. I had a hard time reading, but I got through it anyways.
A special moment was when I first joined Dreams Come True. We had a Zoom rehearsal. I introduced myself and meet everyone, and Allison taught us songs. I felt so happy to sing with other people again.
One of my favorite memories is being on the parade float at Christmas and enjoying the float and being there with everybody and singing for people. It's really neat to be able to sing for that many people and see reactions of people smiling and enjoying the singing performance. I also like being part of the Wizard of Oz play. When I played the Wizard, I really enjoyed that play, and it was one of my favorite ones that I did. I really like all the friends that I've made and experiences that I've had in Dreams Come True Music Studio.
And we also performed the Wizard of Oz, and I like to play the part of the role as Tin Man. And here's me in my costume.
I think it was the first time I started. There was a big explosion coming from me anyway, of voice and sound.
The biggest moment for me is when we see a new performer come and they have their first live show, to watch their faces at the end of the show, and the audience stands up and claps and claps and claps and claps and sings. Their face is beaming. They are so happy. They're actually giddy at what they've accomplished. And to watch the accomplishment and how proud they are of what they've done show is amazing.
Well, we were just shy of a few weeks to perform Seussical the musical, and everything was shut down. And I was like, oh no, what are we going to do? Well, Fern, one of our amazing volunteers who lives hours away, yet she is there all the time for us. She said, Allison, you're going to go online. You're going to go on Zoom. I'm like, Zoom? I don't even know how to mute. But it's gone from Zoom rehearsals to Zoom showcase concerts. We thought we'd be on Zoom just for a few weeks. Well, it ended up, we were on for the whole pandemic, and we did all our concerts that we would have done in person. And we sometimes had over 400 people in the audience from all over the world. That was pretty cool. So there we are rehearsing on Zoom, learning how to mute. We went into breakout rooms. We were able to share screen. We took the music off the pages and made them alive, not only on Zoom, but in our hearts. The pandemic did not stop us.
William, during the pandemic, had so it would have been October of 2020, was his 18th birthday party. So we did a drive-by birthday party. You know, we were set up at the end of the driveway and people drove by, and some stopped and got out for 5 minutes. Back then there were some restrictions on gatherings and things, but we could see the Dreams Come True music. They were walking down the street, coming towards the house with the banner, and they weren't singing because they weren't allowed to sing. They were allowed to sort of talk a little bit, but they were clapping and they were so happy. And William, we were all so touched, and it was great. So.
Caroline and her partner Fox helped us create our 2 virtual videos, This Is Me and Imagine. And they really speak to me. And whether you have a different ability or not, you just know that we are meant to be who we are meant to be. This is me. And imagine if everyone got together and loved one another as we should be loved as who we are. Those moments spoke to me throughout our program. It's really neat looking back at 2018 and how much we've grown. And I don't mean in numbers, because every program changes. I mean in the whole goal. The beginning, 2018, my goal was to create a musical theater experience for people of all ages and all abilities. And what's really happened is we've created this friendship. I have so many new friends now, people I can reach out to. The musicians have networking on their own. They have a chat group. They all greet each other each day. We've connected with so many different agencies and so many families and people who at one time you felt you were alone. You felt this is what you had, is you and your loved one, and that was going to be it. No, it's not it at all. You don't have to be segregated. You can be with people who accept you for who you are.
I just like singing. It just makes me feel good.
Happy and proud.
When I saw, I feel like I was included the whole group.
You're smiling at people now? So that's really awesome. Is it fun? Yes, it's fun.
Get up each day and sing your song.
Come sit yourself at home. Come sit yourself, run the memory. We check it to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get around. Hi, I'm Tavish, and I want to cover page. Sit every part of Dreams Come True.
I'll be tender, I'll be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding love and art. I'll be friends with the sparrows, and a boy who shoots the arrows, if I only have a heart.
I love my job, I love my job, I love my job. Now, due to capacity crowd, I expect that Midnight Talent Show, all kids and staff will have to work their regular shifts, which means there will be no staff participate in talent show. That's all things to do. Tat.
Stick those old records off the shelf. Sit and listen to them down myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby.
Let it be, let it be.
let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
I learned that no matter what I do, I can work hard and get through it.
I really like that song, Imagine. It was fun to use my device and my voice to sing with the song. I learned that I could listen to the music, follow along and sing with my voice.
I learned that I feel happy and proud when I can sing and dance and act. Everyone in Dreams Come True is my friend.
I'm more confident.
Each time I was growing as a director and learning personally about the capabilities of my son, I have been told throughout his whole life what he couldn't do, and I want to focus on what he can do.
The most important thing I think about when dreams come true for everyone is that we get to be ourselves and be who we are. As we always say and we sing in our anthem, this is me.
For me, joining Dreams Come True Music Studio was the opportunity of a lifetime. Because of my autism, I go through most of life feeling like I'm wearing a mask. This mask is built of learned behaviors that are considered normal and acceptable. It helps me get by in public without being treated badly, but it is incredibly exhausting trying to maintain the illusion of normalcy. The one place I feel I can take off the mask is on stage. Unfortunately, most music theater programs do not give me the safe space I need because they all have some degree of competition, which does not mesh well with autism. Thanks to Dreams Come True, not only do I have a stage to take off my mask on, I am now a valued member of a community where I don't need to wear a mask in the first place.
This